Going live. I'm going live. Wait, I'm adjusting here. Hey. So I didn't expect to get on here at this time. I thought it would be later today, but it worked out. I'm here at this time. So I hope somebody out is out there. I'm like off kilter and off center. What is wrong with me today? It's like my thing is over here and I'm all the way over there. Here. Sorry, I'm adjusting. There we go. Hey Jack, how you doing? Anyway, I didn't think it was going to be on this early. I thought it was going to be on a little later at 10 o'clock, but things worked out. I signed up for an online weekend retreat, which sounds strange, but yes, because Holy Week is coming up. I decided to go online for a retreat to prepare myself for Holy Week. And I thought it was going to finish at 10 o'clock, but it finished a little earlier. Gave myself some time. We'll go back and finish my reflection after I do this with you guys. So I decided, what do we all probably have handy right now? Oh, really? Well, it's good, Jackson. I'm glad you guys are going to be on lockdown. I hope you have all the provisions you and your family need to stay inside. Try to stay inside, try to stay home as much as possible. Walk outside in the backyard if you have one, or walk outside the front door, get some sun, but stay safe. Hi there. Who is this? I can't recognize the name. Hi, Bonaboras. How are you? So today I decided one thing we must all have during this lockdown is a lot of empty liquor bottles. I just finished this one. It took me 3 weeks. Thank you. I will stay safe. So I decided, hey, let's do something with this. I have some corks from some wine bottles as well, so I'll cork it after. But so as you know, I'm trying to do like a very French country farmhouse look in my kitchen. And I thought it would be cool to do that to this bottle tonight. So we're going to do some painting, some stenciling, and just try to upcycle this thing, So the first thing I'm going to do is I have some, because I don't have. Hi, Ava, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad you joined me tonight. So I have some baking soda, just like about a teaspoon. I don't have chalk paint. If you don't have chalk paint, just get baking soda, stick it in a cup and mix it with your paint. And then I get these for 50 cents usually. Yeah, 50 cents. Because I don't want to use all my pretty colors, but I do use my plaid crafts paint as well. But I like something like a little thicker. So probably like 2-to-1 ratio. I think that's enough. No, I want to use it sparingly because this is all I got. Woo-hoo! All right. So mix these two together. Probably need a little more. No, that's good. Let me add a little more. And then I don't want to just do this as like a whitish gray, but I want to add a little tinge of color. And as you can tell, my favorite color is blue. Oh, by the way, I made this headband last night. If you guys missed it, check it out. I figure if you're going to be on conference calls, you might as well stand out. Right? So this is what I wear for conference calls now. Just for the fun. So I'm going to add a little bit of blue. You're welcome. No, I'm doing well. I'm very busy with work. Thank goodness. I am blessed with a great job, a great place that I work at. It's United Way. If you know of anyone, anywhere that you are, in whatever area you are, check out your United Way because they're doing a lot of good things for the community. I'm going to add a little bit of the dark blue. Get rid of this plastic thing. I hate these little plastic things. Thank God it's empty. Well, here's the thing. Because there's two ways of painting this. There's two ways of painting glass. If you use, and maybe tomorrow I'll do a different, maybe I'll do a different type of, there's a little bit left. Wait. There's a little bit left. I should have cleaned it out first. But anyway, you can use Mod Podge, a little bit of water, and food coloring, and this will color the bottle, and you stick it in the oven just for a few minutes. I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that tomorrow. I did that with mason jars. So if you look in my playlist, I have mason jars, 3 ways to paint mason jars. The way I'm going to do this is chalk paint it on the outside and then distress it. That's it. Alrighty. So I'm going to add a little darker blue just to have it, like, I don't want it to be super white or super like, that's a pretty color. Oh, that's a pretty color. Like, I don't want it to be white or gray. But yes, you can put lights in this if you color it. But I'm just going to paint it and, what is it called? Paint it and stencil it. I don't want to go too crazy with the blue. All right, I think we're ready to paint. Is that blue? Is that blue? No more blue. You missed it too yesterday? Aw. No more blue. I have never done this. Like, I've never stenciled on a bottle. I think that's good. It's like a baby blue, like a French blue. I don't know if it's a French blue, but I'm going to make it into a French blue. So let's pretend it's French blue. All right, so all I'm going to do is paint the bottle. Now this paintbrush is seen, again, we're going to distress this. And what I love about this is you don't have to take off the labels. You just paint on top of the labels because you're going to paint it a couple of times. And since it's quote unquote chalk paint, it usually will cover pretty well, as you can see. Yes, this is as interesting as watching me paint, but okay, well. And see, the chalk paint gives it, and is this what is this? Ugh. I'm telling you, this paintbrush has seen better days, but I'm out of paintbrushes, so oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do with what you got. But see, that little bit of baking soda gives it a nice little texture. So it doesn't look like you're just painting glass. That's crazy. I know, right? You wouldn't think that it would cover as well, but it does. It covers really well with the chalk paint, with the baking soda, baking powder, baking soda. I have a huge bag of baking soda. Hi, Angela. You know what? They didn't use our video. They didn't let us video. It was just the people that were making presentations that were on the video. So they didn't see me at all. I might actually need more paint here. Isn't that sad? But that's okay. I wore it anyway. So just in case if you saw me. I think I wore it with one person. Hi, Angela. So what we're doing is we're using our empty alcohol bottles because we all have them now. A little more. I am really bad at measuring paints out today. Oh no, that's okay. When there was 200 people, so I would have been surprised if they actually had us, all on video or something. Let's hope this is the same color. It looks like it. There's a little, I mean, you can't tell on the video, but it has a little tinge of blue, a hint, a whisper of blue. Now the problem is I gotta wait until this dries a little before I start stenciling. I'm hoping the front dried pretty quickly, but you know what? Before I stencil, I can do some, let's see. I can do some weathering, even though it already looks weathered. Remember you saw that comment on yesterday's video? Oh yeah. Which comment was it? I can't remember now. I have very short memory. Oh, there's Luke. What? Hey,
I'm gonna make popcorn.
you're gonna make popcorn. I'm painting liquor bottles. Do me a favor, Angel. Can you come here? Can you turn the fan on over here so this will dry sooner? All right. Give him a low. My baby boy. Okay, so I'm hoping this dries quickly so that I can do the stenciling. And there's a paper plate over there, I think. Did I leave a paper plate over there? No? What are you doing? Oh no, you're running around too much. Sorry. You okay? Don't scare me. Okay, can you get the fan? Can you turn it on? Breathe. He's breathing. I'm sorry. He's running around here. All right, so we're just gonna let it dry. Just let it dry. Just let it dry. I don't know what else to do, people. I gotta let it dry. I wonder if a heat gun. Look, can you get me my heat gun? Can you get? Okay, I'll wait. Maybe my heat gun will help melt it. Melt it? I don't want to melt it. I just want to heat it up and dry it off. Maybe that'll help. Let's see.
What was the popcorn?
Yeah, turn on the fan too, just in case. We'll do it with like heat and everything. Let's see. This is crazy, people. I've never done this.
How much do you want?
Just like that, I guess. It's good. Which one's good? This one? All right, let's see if this works. I watched this other lady called Jamie Ray, and they use a heat gun all the time to dry stuff. Let's see if it works, or if I melt it. It's really loud. Hey, it works. Oh, I know. I saw that. Thank you, Jackson. I saw that. You don't have to worry about that if you can't make it. I understand. I hope everything's okay. You got popcorn, a fan, and a heat gun. Can it get any more obnoxious? I don't know. Ooh, look, it's making it bubble. I don't know if I want, do I want it to bubble? I don't know. That's weird. It's bubbling. It kind of looks cool, actually. Huh. It's giving it this weird effect, but I kind of like it. It actually looks like it's dry. Maybe this works.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know what? Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Still a little wet there at the bottom. Wow, it dried. I've never done that. I've seen other people do it. But look, I got a little bubble there. Pop the bubble. Do you guys ever watch that person that I know watch that, the pimple popper, whatever woman? All right. Okay, so that looks good. It's a little wet. It's a little wet. I try a little more. Sorry I'm taking so long. I think that should be good. I like the effect. It has like a Ripley effect. Whoa. I don't know if you can see it. You see it has like a Ripley kind of effect. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. Okay, because I'm going to distress it afterwards. Now, what I'm going to do is, let me get a piece of paper here. I forgot my paper plate. All right. Now, I'm going to try to stencil this thing. Try is the operative word here, people. But I got this stencil. I think I've used it once before. So I'll just use it again. Let's see. How can we do this? That's not going to work. Oh, I know. I'll use the smaller stencils. Aha, okay, let's see how this works. I never plan these out. It's Jack. I didn't forget. I'm sorry, Jack. I just love your name, Jackson Slaughter. I love it. Let's see how this works. Never done a stenciling on a bottle, so let's do it today. All right. Whoa. I need my tissue here. All right. Let's see. Let's see how we can do this. All right, let's try this. Let's try that. Is it straight? You don't know. You can't tell there. I move it up like that. Now hold it back. Oh, let's put it a little higher. Let's make it more difficult, Annie. Right there. That's going to be difficult. Actually, you know what? Use. That's too big. How's that? Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, man. Oh, there's my tape. I'm going to tape it. The other one's going to be too hard because it's just too small, but this one might work. Let's see, which one do I like better? You like this one or this one? A or B? A or B? I'm gonna go for A. I'm gonna wrap it around the bottom, and tape it in place. There we go. And now we begin. Is it straight? Yes, it's straight. B. Is this B? You like the other one better? Go with the other one. Go with the other one. This was B, right? This one. I have a thing with letters. I have to tell you. I think this one's going to be easier, actually. So thank you. All right. And then we stencil. I like the blue. It's a very nice blue. All right. Oh, it's not picking up. And yes, I mean. Oh, really? Okay, I will take my time so it will not leap. And you know that I am lying because you know I am the most impatient crafter in the world. But I'll go slowly today. Again, I don't need it to be perfect because I want it to be like distressed. Speaking of distressed, how are you guys all doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're gotten into some kind of quasi. Oh, okay. Quasi new normal, I suppose, by being at home. I hope none of you have lost your jobs. If you have, I hope you can find the aid that you need to get through this. And most of all, I pray that all of you are safe and healthy. And it's like every Friday now, it's like, okay, we've gone through another week. We're okay. Everything's good, you know? So it's just counting all the little blessings as much as you can. Yes, with this, you have to be very slow. Very slow. But it's amazing how quick it really did dry. It's hard when you don't have a real spouncer. You just got to use what you got. And like I said, I am running out of paintbrushes. I should order some online, but I don't, I feel guilty ordering anything online because I feel like if it's unnecessary, I don't want people to go out there and, you know, put their lives on the line just so I have crafting supplies. I don't think so. You know, for delivery people and all that stuff every time they go out. But other people are like, oh, yeah, but you're helping the economy by buying stuff. Sorry, I'm so quiet. You retracted your message. Why? Oh, I love this. Stenciling for me is so relaxing. It's so calming. And it's funny, usually when I craft, I usually am watching TV or something. What is everybody watching on TV? I'm watching a show called Chosen. It's on YouTube and it's Christian. Because again, we're coming on Easter, so I want to put good thing. I don't want to watch the Tiger Guy, whatever. Tiger Guy? Yeah, Tiger Guy. I don't know. I've heard about it and it's like, okay, I don't want to watch that. That's just junk. Try to keep your minds clear, not watching junk. Watch good things. Good things for your mind and soul. Although I do love Schitt's Creek, I have to admit, I love that show. That was a funny show. Not perfect. All right. You shall soon see when you see this. Just going over all the spots just to make sure I got every little nook and cranny. You gotta bounce and bounce. Bounce and bounce. That's the trick to stenciling. Bounce and bounce. What is that from Legally Blonde? What is it? The twist and flick or something? I forgot. Gosh, that movie's old. 20 years old already. Jeez. I'm getting old. Birthday is coming up next week. Next Saturday is my birthday. I'm going to have a party and stuff. I'll be celebrating the fact that I am alive and healthy and employed. All right. So here he comes, decorating jean pants. Ooh, I like that. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 big reveal. Let's see if I did this right, if I really massively screwed it up. Oh, it bled. Why did you bleed? The rest of it is fine, but dang it. Fix it. Fix it. Why did it have to bleed like that? Why? It was perfect. The rest of it is perfect. Look at that. Just had to bleed right there. So I'm going to fix it. See, nothing is perfect, even when you try. All right. Am I making this work? I think I'm making this worse. No, Annie. Bend and snap. That's it. Bend and snap. Bend and snap. Okay. Now we got to try to dry this again. Gets me so angry. The rest of it looked good. I like that it wasn't like complete. It looks like, you know, an old fashioned like wine bottle. Let me try this real quick. Getting all bubbly. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm just going to do that one little, that S. I guess you know why? Because that was where it was bent the most. So that's why it bled the most. I'm going to line things up here. There's the R. All right. Yeah, and see when it bends, see this whole thing the part just opened. Try it again. One is glad to be of service. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not going to do it too dark because I don't want it to bleed again. Just touching it up. And it bled again anyway, but that's okay. It looks better. Looks better. There you go. Just running back and forth over there, Luke. What you doing? All right. All right. That's as good as it's going to get, and I'm good with it. Are you good with it? I'm good with it. Then what I'm going to do with this leftover paint is weather it down. That way it adds to the, I don't know. What does it add to? It adds to the authenticity that it's old and weathered. Then I'll put a cork. I'll put a cork in it. But it looks nice, I think. I like it. I'm going to put this on top of my, in my kitchen. Black magic marker. That's very smart. Very smart. There's a piece of, the paint came off with the tape here. I'm just going to touch that up. I love that sound because it's like, you can feel the, what did I just do? It's fine. It's fine. It's weathered. It's weathered. Don't want it too weathered. There we go. There you have it. What to do with all those empty liquor bottles you have at home, people? So this is one way that you can treat it with some milk paint, some chalk paint, and using a stencil. Dun, 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 dun. But tomorrow, if you'd like, I will show you how is it? Tint the glass. You tint the glass using Mod Podge and food coloring, and it becomes clear. Now, if you want it to be like a sea glass, use Mod Podge and a little bit of this kind of paint that's opaque, and then you'll make it more opaque looking. But so that's it. That's all we have for tonight, guys. How to remake your empty liquor bottles so they don't end up in the waste. So the whole thing is let's learn from nature. She's pretty mad at us, I think. And let's try to conserve our trash since it seems like the world is cleaning up a little. Let's not go back to the life we used to live. Anyway, I'm going to start off on my next bottle. So I'll have an empty one for tomorrow. Just kidding. Hi, Luke. Oh, Luke just walked away. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Bona. Thank you, Jack. Who else? Angela. Thank you all for being here. And wishing you all God's blessings. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. Get me out there, people. Show people that I can do stuff. All right? Take care, guys. Good night. Bye.